Before moving forward, I think it's important to explain the difference between a data lake and a data warehouse, as it's possible to get them confused and think they serve the same purpose. In basic terms, we can say that they serve the same purpose, which is to store information. However, a data lake stores unprocessed information. In other words, it's a copy paste of the source data. Meanwhile, the data warehouse contains information that has already been processed and organized in a specific way so it can be analyzed. Another difference is that in a data warehouse, we see the information structured in rows and columns, that is, in table format, whereas in a data lake, we can have a mix of everything, such as a CSV files, images and videos, and even tables like those we will see in a regular database. Because of this, we will need to use different technologies to extract information from these formats. A data lake can serve as a data repository for more technical people who can handle this type of information, while the data warehouse is intended for business users. Looking at it from a higher level perspective, a data lake is like a very large place where you can store everything, and by using the right techniques and technologies, it is possible to extract useful information from these formats. Once we have extracted useful information, then it is possible to use some type of ETL to move this information to our data warehouse or any other use case. Having a data lake is not always necessary. It depends on the business and what it wants to do with the information. But we can think of it as an intermediate storage area between the operational side and our data warehouse, which stores everything. And from there, we can move the information we want to our data warehouse. Almost at the end of the course, we will see another data lake use case, but for the moment, understand it as an intermediate point between our operational side and our data warehouse. In the next video, we will look at what a data warehouse is. Without further ado, let's move on the next video.